James Ollie reporting that Liverpool are currently viewed as the favourites to sign Jude Bellingham from Borussia Dortmund, according to the sources he's spoken to. Now, most likely this isn't going to be in January. It's going to be in the summer. There's a host of other clubs, usual suspects, Real Madrid, although I don't really get why Real Madrid need Jude Bellingham that badly. Manchester City, United, Chelsea, blah, blah, blah. They all want to sign him. Is this a good way for FSG to spend their money?
I mean, they need to revamp the midfield to start with. Is it better to spend it on one incredible player for 150 million or three very good ones for 50 each? I don't know. We love Jude Bellingham. Everybody loves Jude Bellingham. Would he come to Liverpool if they don't qualify for the Champions League next season? I'm not sure. Do they have
played enough Champions League football? What is it like? Oh no, I don't want to go to Liverpool.
No,
you come to Liverpool if you like Klopp and
but not if they're on the way down either. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of, there's an environment, there's a context. If they finish 8th in the Premier League, for example, and City also won you with Pep, and Pep said to you that you're going to play in midfield with Rodri and Kevin De Bruyne behind your mate Haaland, I'm sorry, but if you're Jude Bellingham, you can tell me right now that you would rather Liverpool than anybody else. But if they finish 8th and City come knocking with more money, biggest wages, anything you want, I'm not sure he chooses Liverpool over City and Pep and Haaland and De Bruyne.
I'll say this about that, and I believe Jude Bellingham hasn't won anything yet.
The Pokal? He won the Pokal.
Yeah, hasn't won any leagues yet. And won a Champions League. Pokal, this. I always wonder, like, and we said this about Harry Kane too, right? If you move to a team like City that is so dominant, you'll win silverware. That's what I want. And maybe you'll do it as a protagonist, although I don't know Jude Bellingham will ever be the best player at Manchester City as long as Kevin De Bruyne and Erling Haaland are there. Or you go to Liverpool and you kind of cue the turnaround. You turn Liverpool back into the force they were very, very recently. I don't know. There's two different approaches to it.
I don't know if it's two different. I don't know. I suspect he speaks to Haaland all the time. Imagine Haaland describing Pep Guardiola's training sessions or things like that. I think if you're Bellingham, you think, okay, I can go to the next level with Pep. Maybe you think the same about Klopp. And maybe he speaks to, I don't know, Curtis Jones or Jordan Henderson, who said Klopp is great and Klopp is this and that. Maybe
Erling Haaland tells him, hey, wait a year. When I move to Real Madrid and team up with Kylian Mbappe, you can be behind us in midfield.
But I'm just saying that surely Bellingham and his dad,
it's his choice. They
take the whole
to
context in to decide where to go.
I do think 150 million, which I believe
this would be
a world record for a player in his position.
Yeah.
I don't think, what's the most expensive central midfielder?
Pogba, 100 million? I think
Paul Pogba is, I think that's a ton of money. And I think Liverpool, we won't know for certain, but I kind of feel if Michael Edwards were still there, I don't know how much money Liverpool have to spend, obviously with FSG and whatever, but I wonder if they wouldn't be taking a slightly different approach on that one.
Maybe.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.